last minute arrangements.
I can't force a flash. How to force flash. This was stamped right there.
Maybe pause just there for a moment. Who presents this woman in marriage here today? Anthony, would you shake his hand? Thank you for bringing your bride down the aisle. Michelle, I'm going to have you come right next to you. Take his arm in yours. Thank you. Our guests may be seated. Well, we have gathered here today on this very important day in your lives in order to celebrate the joining together of Anthony Martinez and of Michelle Thomas into the bond and the unity of matrimony. Now, this is a time in your lives that is one of the greatest celebrations that either of you will ever experience. This is a time when each of you have freely chosen to join your individual dreams and your goals, as well as your hopes and your memories. This is a celebration of that journey of life you've taken in order to reach this day of union. It's also a celebration as well as an acknowledgement at the end of that search for that very special person that you had looked forward to in order to help complete your life. So our hope and our prayer is that the two of you would have a wonderful marriage together, that it would be filled with peace and filled with prosperity, that every dream you have together as husband and wife, that it would truly come to pass. So bearing these thoughts in mind, I have to ask you this very important question. But Anthony, do you take Michelle to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Likewise, Michelle, do you take Anthony to be your lawfully wedded husband? Then would the two of you turn to face each other and join your hands together? And as you look into one another's eyes, would you repeat after me this vow of commitment together at the same time? I take you,
I take you,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to honor and to respect,
to love, honor, and to respect,
from this day and forward.
from this day and forward.
But today we've gathered with you in order to celebrate the love that each of you hold in your heart for the other. To celebrate this love you carry between the two of you. And on this day of celebration, we're reminded of that age-old question of what is the meaning of true love? Do you know many theologians and philosophers, many lovers and poets have tried to answer that question all through the ages, but none so well as this representation you've given us here today, as the two of you have come to pledge your lives to each other. It's our great hope and desire that this love that we celebrate with you today would continue to grow. That year after year, as you mark the passing of your wedding anniversary this day, that this love will have expanded ever greater in your home. That the two of you would purpose in your hearts to let it guide you into your future and guard you as you walk this road called marriage. So that the latter days of your lives on this earth as a married couple would be even more filled with blessing and joy than this celebration along the way. So Anthony, today have you brought with you a token of your love for your bride, a ring? I'd like you to take this symbol of your love for Michelle, and as you place it on her ring finger, would you repeat this promise to your bride? Michelle, with this ring,
Michelle, with this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
I join my life with yours,
I join my life with yours.
and all I am, all I have,
All I have,
and all my love,
and all my love,
I freely give to you.
I freely
Beautiful. And likewise, Michelle, of you a token of your love for him. I'd like you to take this ring then, the outward symbol of your love for your groom, and as you place it on his ring finger, would you repeat this promise to him? Anthony, as a token of my faith in your love, and as a sign of my love for you, I give you this ring. Wear it in peace and in love, always. Would you join your ring hands together for just a moment? We want each of you to remember that as you wear these rings, they're the outward visible symbols that tell the watching world about this love you already hold in your hearts for each other, and this commitment you make to one another here today. These rings being made round in circumference, they remind us of the never-ending quality your love is to have. For just as a circle has no end, and just as these symbols of your love for each other have no end, neither is your love and affection for one another to end. So wear them with pride, and wear them with honor for all the days of your lives. Well, here today, the two of you are making an agreement to become husband and wife. By the profession of your vows, by the exchanging of these rings, here before the face of these witnesses, you've declared your desire to walk together in marriage. It is therefore my very sincere pleasure, by the power vested in me in this state of Nevada, and as a minister of the pond, to pronounce and to present you husband and wife. Anthony, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Anthony and Michelle Martinez, husband and wife.
Hey!
Mom's got that. That means you can't no, but I can take them home and put them on a CD for you.
You can go up there too, Lori.
So let's get all bridal party together. And girls will have to ride